The expert report is a cornerstone of your entire contribution to the case. It represents the primary written piece of work, just as your testimony in deposition or court is the primary verbal piece of work. Before writing your expert report, you will spend time researching, explaining, listening, and meeting. Everything you write down will become the subject of interrogation or discussion later. You should realize that some attorneys may use your writings well after each case ends. Bright attorneys will often look to the records of your previous cases to see what you have said, how you have said it, and what mistakes you may have made. These writings will guide them to whether you may be an appropriate witness for them to hire. Then again, they can research your previous statements to use against you if you are an opposing expert in a case. They may look at the way you wrote something, or if what you wrote previously relates to a current opinion that you are expressing in a new case. You should be alert to whether a new case you've taken on leads to an opinion that differs from the one you may have expressed in a previous case. An industrious attorney will probably discover any differences and call you on them. In this lesson, you will learn what you need to do to prepare an expert report that will meet legal standards. I will also explain how to write an expert report that is organized, easy to read, professional, and effective. Depending on the complexity of the case, you will have one or more opinions about the subject of the case. You should precede each of those opinions with your background and qualifications, which will explain who you are and why you are qualified to present the opinions that you write later. You should precisely express the opinions that you are offering. You should also explicitly list any information that you considered while coming to those opinions. And you should show which pieces of information directly support your opinion. You'll also need to include your contact information and your fee schedule in your expert report. Finally, you will need to explain exactly what steps you followed and/or what technical methodologies you used as the basis for the conclusions you reached.